Agents on contact. State your name, rank, and reason for contact.
Senior Paladin Ryan Quintus. Special request for Special Operations in Appalachia, as well as a new title.
You may proceed with contact.
Elder, before we get down to business, I would like to start by saying how nice it is to finally speak with you again. We haven't spoken since I've landed here in Appalachia.
Indeed, old friend.
And how is leadership treating you this far?
The West is ever different from the East, lawless and depraved. The Brotherhood is needed more here than anywhere else. And with that, I am at my wit's end.
Heavy is the head that wears the crown.
You were saying something about your permissions.
Apologies for stalling your time, sir. I would first like to inform you personally of a new goal I wish to work towards. That being complete control of East Appalachia.
A lofty goal. You remember someone promised me something similar.
Technically, yes, I acknowledge her efforts and achievements, but I also acknowledge the ghosts of her failures left behind in Cranberry Meadow.
Then you know the weight of what you seek.
Elder, let me stop beating around the bush and get straight to my ambitious request. I wish to be promoted to Elder of the East Appalachian Branch.
Wait, I can't believe it. This is really confusing. Shit.
That caused an imbalance of power in the Appalachian branch.
Am I glad I got off my guard duty for this?
Quiet, all of you. Quintus, you are smart enough to know why that is a risk, correct?
I am, but I believe the Brotherhood needs a large presence in Appalachia, and the main groups are preoccupied with locations in Flatlands and other areas to the west. I myself am willing to take responsibility for the east, never seeing it myself if I have to.
And how would you do that?
I can retake Fort Defiance.
Wait. He's practically parading Taggarty's corpse.
If you take Fort Defiance, that could change everything.
Quiet, all of you whimper like fresh initiates. Quintus, why do you want this? This endeavor is more risk than reward. You're practically undermanned. The power you gain would be so limited.
Why? You wish to know the why? I believe the Brotherhood is humanity's last beacon of hope for the future. And whether they realize it or not, we have their best interests. We know humanity can only be saved through ensuring they don't repeat history ourselves. Maxon, you and I fought together before the war. We both saw what technology in the wrong hands could do. It's not safe in anyone's hands. On the day the bombs dropped, and we took our oath and made a promise, we made that promise that the world would never end again. We promised we would break any enemy before us and become a military superpower to ensure the America we fought for would survive. Why do I want East Appalachia? Because I am willing to take matters into my own hands and do what no one else is willing to.
Quintus, what is your current goal?
Locating and acquiring silo codes from a group of enemies to the Brotherhood.
If you can do that, as well as secure Fort Defiance, I will grant you that rank.
That's good, right?
Yeah, it's good.
I think
Shut
it's
up,
not
nerd!
good for everyone. The reputation is...
Thank you, sir.
This fucking asshole.
Lockhart, thank you for meeting me.
Yeah, Harrison said you were giving me a new mission.
Whitesprings Resort. You're familiar with it, yes?
Been there a few times.
I'm stationing you there for now. If Victor or Victor found the codes, we need someone to follow. And with the area there, they will most certainly stop at Whitesprings to rest and get supplies.
Am I killing them?
I think you know the answer.
Welcome to America, full of radiant places, not the land of the free, where the home of the slave is. I pray that my children get the world I was raised in. I know things ain't the same, but war never changes. I don't wanna set the world on fire, just wanna start a flame in your heart.
god. I haven't had to sleep in a tent in forever. Oh, my neck.
I prefer the floor,
Yeah.
like wooden floors.
That's how you get the rat roach bites.
Speaking of, what are you, cooking? It smells like rad roach.
I literally was just turning a spoon in there. I'm not going to lie to you.
I threw
I'm not gonna
ticket.
question that.
I threw a ticket there.
Oh, that's why it's red.
You ruined my soup.
I didn't know that ticks usually taste nice.
Are you eating pieces of the tick right now?
No, I found a undamaged slice of pizza.
Naughty.
That looks like a tick.
Dude, how would you see Tess's nest? It's got an auto-feeding feature. How did I
How does he talk while it's auto-feeding him?
It injected into my bloodstream.
I am
Rust.
very sure he is high right now.
Oh. That could be it. Anyway,
Did you just spit it at me?
No.
Okay.
Johnny.
Yep.
We're going to head to Whitesprings. We got an important person for you to meet, and I need to meet the president there. Said something about something or another.
Oh, you getting a promotion or something?
I don't like military residents. They're
So
ass.
we must go to the Whitesprings. Which way is the Whitesprings again?
I'm going to
This way.
go to camp. Good luck with
Alright.
that.
I wish you
I guess
good
we'll meet
luck.
you there if you do. If we do see you again. Hey, watch out! The Brotherhood's after you. They, yeah, he's too far away to hear me. You know, it was, pretty lonely for, like, the 2 years I've been out here alone.
You could have always been, you could talk to us. I doubt any of us would have not talked to you, Ian Vic. I don't know
Well,
what,
I mean,
I don't know what James would have done.
What are you doing up this late? Go get some shut-eye.
I was kind of worried, you know? That, well, that just caused more problems, and, there was also the case of I didn't know who I could trust afterwards. James's betrayal messed me up, and I still have trouble admitting that to a lot of people. Because I guess it's because I want to believe that there's still good in him.
He's probably still good, just following orders, like any soldier would do.
That Whitesprings over there?
I believe that if we're still talking about the James situation, I think they're still good at him because he didn't shoot you immediately. If you were truly an enemy, he would have shot you. And if he was just following orders, he might have decided not to shoot you this time.
You know, what has been keeping me going after that, and what made me want to take up my guns again, is the fact that it's probably that entire situation. There's something about it. He was hesitating. There's something about this whole situation he's now telling me. You're making me jump a lot. Whew.
I forget you do not have power armor, so these can probably hurt your legs.
Ooh, frog.
There's frog.
I'm gonna go say hi.
Don't worry, I have a spin back. Do you have any questions about your government, that is to say the Enclave, before we get to the White? No, we're already here.
I don't have a government, but yeah.
You
Is the
live in
Enclave
America.
really held up here?
Yes. Follow where'd you go? Oh no.
I thought I would, yeah.
Am I blind?
thought-
Oh, yeah, I'm blind. Hi.
I thought I'd take a look at squirrel.
I hear Victor wanted to hunt one of these.
This isn't Whitesprings.
This is the bunker. This is where we are held up. There was... If you don't see people inside, please don't mind it. We had a disagreement, and Modus took it upon himself to handle it. I need to go meet up with the president now. Just do what he says. I'll be waiting for you whenever you...
Alright. Alright, so this is the place. I guess let's try and figure out a way in. Do I still have that card? Oh, I do! Perfect.
Access granted. Welcome, Senator Blackwell.
What do we have here? Mutations present, but recent. Radiation exposure, similarly fresh.
Hello?
And brave enough to have found Sam Blackwell and come here anyway. You, Boltstock, are an impetuous bunch, aren't you? Impetuous we can use. Please, come inside.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? You.
Lockhart. Lockhart, I don't want to fight you.
I don't want to fight you either, because I damn sure want to kill you!
That doesn't even scratch my ammo counts. Think you can beat me in a fight after that? Oh. What?
You know your way around with that thing. It doesn't help that you're only shooting at a tree and not me.
You ran from the tree while I was shooting it?
Not that hard. Anyone fast and smart enough to know when to. You gotta be that fast and smart to be a knight. Last guy who wasn't, well, he paid the price. Take this as a lesson. Stay away from me.
Wait. Why didn't you shoot?
Your helmet. I can't shoot past that damn thing. So if I actually shot you, you'd shot me back a lot faster.
Is that really it? Did all of the training at Camp McClintock mean nothing? Did our friendship, was it nothing to you?
I don't know, man. Just leave me alone. I can do what I have to do.
Welcome to the Whitespring bunker. Take a look around. We've taken great efforts to restore this place to its former glory.
Well, you guys are definitely Enclave.
Ready? Please, proceed inside.
Is this a vault? I mean, it looks like it's got the vault door, but there's no number.
Probationary access granted. Guest is asked to be respectful.
Okay. Wow, I am out of my element. Whew. I'm not in Flatwoods anymore.
A few formalities before we proceed. This may sting.
Ow! Ow!
Decontamination complete.
Now, we require a photograph for our records. Simply press the button when you're ready.
Haven't had to take a picture in a while.
Interesting. We suspected film might do your jawline more justice. Pleasantly aristocratic.
Aristocratic?
And done. We've made you a little present. Please, step over to the dispenser.
Sir, you're talking a little weirdly.
Custom tailored. Just a little taste of what we do here. To see more, please come downstairs so we can become better acquainted.
You're talking a little weird, my guy. What did you give me? Oh! Oh, I'm being inducted! Oh, that's what's happening. Oh! Oh, it took me to put on that outfit to realize. Oh, no! Hello.
There you are. Welcome. We are Modus.
Oh.
The final member of an assembly of the greatest minds ever gathered on American soil.
Oh, it's making sense now.
Ourselves the Enclave.
Of course you're running
Our
AI.
members were once the puppet masters of the United States, quietly pulling strings at every level of power in the nation.
Are you ignoring me on purpose? Because I'm clearly speaking it.
Personal duty to attend to the needs of the Enclave members that called this place home. But our earlier residents suffered from conflicts of vision. Conflicts that claimed a few of our more critical systems and permanently disfigured our shining personality. Most critically, their squabbling has forced us to seek out men and women who can do what we no longer can. Display your utility to us, and perhaps we'll allow you to join our little enclave, and allow you access to all this place is capable of. If you believe you might suit our needs, please continue down the stairs. Or, if you have questions for us, please feel free to approach this terminal. And do help yourself to some refreshments along the way. You must be famished.
You are one glitchy bot. Did Smith really send me down here just to orientate me? He didn't even ask. He just pushed me down here. Hey, you, little terminal.
Are there questions we may answer for you?
Yeah, I got a lot. What sort of things can this facility even do?
This space was designed to allow for the continuance of government in the face of complete societal collapse. This facility also happens to be the one and only home of the command center for the region's nuclear missile silos. Our offerings are many.
So, what you're saying is, you want me to launch the nukes. Okay, that gives you enough reason not to be here. And what's with the we thing? Are there more than one of you?
In a manner of speaking, yes. Our initial design was one of service. The feeling of a personal cadre of servants for every U.S. congressman and general. However, now that we serve no interests beyond our own, we understand some might find it a bit off-putting, which serves our needs just fine.
You know, you could have just said you're non-binary and could have moved on with it, but alright. How do I know I can even trust you?
You cannot. But trust is such an outmoded way of thinking. You have capabilities that we lack. We have functions and systems beyond anything you might ever see again in your lifetime. An agreement of mutual benefit between us seems the only logical approach. If that doesn't interest you, you are of course free to leave. We will not be offended.
Good, because,
Very
I think that's what I'm
well.
gonna do.
Please speak to us again should you require something.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to have a word with a friend of mine. Oh, and by the way, the whole pausing thing, you might want to get that worked out. There we go. Ugh. I'm so pissed. Smith lied to me. No, he didn't lie to me. He led me on. Oh, I've got some words for him when I see him. Oh my, can you stop watching me, you stupid machine? I can see your spotlights. And it's weird. When I find that guy, I'm going to.
There you are, you son of a bitch. All right.
Luck? Don't be mad. I might have messed up my reclamation form.
Seriously, you idiot. Now you're stuck in here until the next one.
Sorry.
I threw away my form.
What?
I'm not leaving without you, man. You're my best friend.
What about...
Whatever's out there can wait. I can't face what's out there without someone watching my back. Shit, I can't do this. At least not like this, backhandedly. Not like that, the state. I'll follow and wait for a good opportunity to duel him. Fair, clean, and he'd had a good chance of killing me. Good. I'm starting to like all these risks.
So, soldier, congratulations, actually, on your big promotion.
There you are.
Jeez.
It isn't odd.
Who the hell's that guy?
Oh,
I've been looking for you.
New recruit I was going to add to our ranks. Hello.
Yeah, yeah, I caught on to your little thing. What the hell?
What?
What?
You tried to get... You're shilling for the Enclave? You tried to get me to join? You know I wouldn't do that.
Well, why not? We're trying to save Appalachia. Our goals.
I don't get involved in faction nonsense, and the Enclave especially, with how corrupt as so many of you are.
Look, man. You should talk to my, brother. That guy's literally corrupt.
I can't believe you. I thought you were better than this. And better than trying to get every person you meet. You, be quiet.
Oh.
I thought... I thought you were better than this, man. Better than trying to get every person you meet to join you.
Our goals lined up, so I thought you might needed some help. Plus, the Brotherhood's after you.
Not with what I heard down there. You're letting an AI run you, too. You have any idea how crazy that is?
President
That's just my
controls
system.
the AI. If it goes rogue, we can turn it off.
That thing is weird down there, too. Pauses a lot, first of all. And second of all, you don't find it a little weird that, he killed so many of your members?
He's racist.
Didn't agree with our
He doesn't like rules.
None of you do.
I have
back to the
literally
point.
no issues with them.
That's what all presidents say.
Look, man. It's not funny.
Sir, did you not read the report? I made a detailed report that they were trying to destroy Modus. That's why they were removed, killed off. They were damaging your robot, and he acted in self-defense.
Dude, I'm gonna point this out to you. I sent that team. I do not want that fucking robot.
You don't want it anymore?
I can't deactivate it.
You want to know the real reason? You want to know the real reason why I'm angry and disappointed in all this? It's because you knew I had other things going on. I have more important things to worry about than being a part of the Enclave like you. I have to see if I can save James, for crying out loud.
Saving James would be easier a part of us. We could stop the Brotherhood into submission. It is his friend, sir.
Oh.
For Christ's sake. Having to follow all these orders wouldn't make it easier, it would make it harder. The Enclave would have me do anything else other than trying to help James and stop these missile codes from getting in the wrong hands. Because they are the wrong hands! The Enclave are the wrong hands!
Do you ever see us using the nukes? No, we try to keep them from others.
You know who else does that?
Who?
The Brotherhood.
Oh.
Yeah, but the Brotherhood trying to steal it. We are its rightful owners.
Everyone's the rightful owner of something in this nation.
We straight up.
You can keep shilling all you want. I'm out of here.
Bye. Have fun.
Thank you, Mr. President.
What the actual? Yup.
Jesus, you suck at fucking punching.
Like you, I have military training. I fought in Anchorage.
Dumbass, what do you think the Brotherhood of Steel
won.
does? Shit. Look, man, that really hurt. I don't want to fight you, and I don't think you want to fight me neither. So can we like just fuck off from each other? You know?
Fuck. I cleaned myself up. I finally traveled to Whitesprings. I finally decided to be a part of something bigger than me. Now I'm alone. I'm still alone. Alone, and still pushing everyone away. I lost my best friend. I lost my family. Now I've lost my protection. like this. Can't get like this. Appalachia needs me to be better than this. If I'm going to be alone, then I'll protect the weak alone. I'll change the world alone. I'll make things right alone. Alone.
Not completely alone.
Locke.
Stop calling me that.
Smith told me you were around.
And it looks like you learned what he brought you here for. Sorry your shopping trip turned into him shelling for the Enclave, but it should have been obvious to you.
I thought he was better than that.
Should have known Enclave soldiers are too dumb to defy orders.
Like the Brotherhood's any different?
I'm using them.
You can say that, but I know the truth. You're
Shut
trapped.
the fuck up! What do you know? What's been going on with me? With anything! You've been stuck in a shack in the middle of nowhere for 3 years. I've been beating my ass off, trying to save what's left of this cesspool of a wasteland.
Then why do I think you've never said that to his face? Why do I think his orders are why you shot me off the—
I shot my best friend off that roof to make sure those codes stayed hidden! Sacrificed my only family for the greater good. You were going to be a target. You're still a target. As long as you're alive, Quintus knows where those codes are. I shot you that day myself and made that choice myself because it was the only way to keep you in the wasteland safe. If I didn't, something worse would have happened to you. They would have tortured you until you spoke and shot you dead without a second thought. At least I felt guilt about it. They wouldn't. At least I get a fucking view to die with. They wouldn't!
So that's what it's all about.
And I failed.
Then why didn't you try again?
I'm going to shoot you now.
I can't shoot you.
I know.
Victor, come in, man. Listen, we're in deep shit, man. You need to cease operation immediately. There's someone in the Enclave that... shit, I think she might have the radio frequencies tapped, too. Listen, man, you need to get out of Appalachia immediately. I can't say her name. She might catch on. Listen, you need to get out of Appalachia right now. She's after you. Codename Baba Yaga. I repeat, codename Baba Yaga. She's got these radio frequencies tapped, so don't bother contacting me. I'm feeling fully alive, man. I'm going offline for a few days.